All right, shalom, shalom. This is part 2 of the video, and it says we're in Ecclesiasticus chapter 26, and the last thing I went over was verse 7, and it says, "An evil wife is a yoke shaken to and fro. He that hath hold of her is as though he held a scorpion." Right? So she's stinging you all day long. You know what I mean? She's bad for your health. Scorpions have a poisonous sting, and it doesn't just happen right away. Like that poison, soon as they sting you, you die type shit. No, like poison gets into the body and it goes through the system. It takes a process to get to completely destroy you, and that's how these women are. Like if you with an evil woman, she'll slowly but surely get you gone up out of this thing, right? And most of these women we seen in this in that video right here are drunkards.
You're not buying me flowers. I'm not doing this if you're not doing that. Y'all are gonna hate me for this. But you let all these other niggas crack and didn't even do a darn thing. It was just that. Bitch, shut the hell up.
You see how they raising your children, Jake? You need to stay away from these bitches.
Kind of.
I don't even call them women no more, man. But for the sake of this video, I'm gonna call them women. You know what I mean? But these so-called black, niggerettes, these women are the worst, man.
Once you start riding horses, ponies just won't do.
Okay, real fat girls, you feel me? People that did real time. Yeah, we ain't talking about no 2 years.
I know this is a product of wicked Jakes, like wicked Israelite men. Because how they acting just like their men are. The wicked 2/3 of our men.
You feel me? People that did real time. Yeah, we ain't talking about no 2 years, no 3 years, none of that. I'm 13. Go ahead, 10 feet. Okay, y'all are.
And don't be trying to let people trick y'all into thinking that being ran through is a bad thing. It's really not. If you ain't got at least 50 or 100 bodies, then you really not experienced.
Oh man, these bitches out of their mind, y'all. Oh my god. Man. But verse 8, right? Sirach chapter 26, verse 8. A drunken woman and a gatherer abroad causeth great anger, and she will not cover her own shame, right? The whoredom of a woman may be known in her haughty looks, right? And eyelids. If thy daughter be shameless, keep her in straitly, lest she abuse herself through overmuch liberty. And we can clearly see that in this one of these, where was it at? With the little girl right here, right? Her mother don't have given her all the liberty possible.
Bitch, shut the hell up.
You see what I'm saying? And then her mother in the video laughing.
It was just that.
Like, how isn't CPS considering this as child abuse? How isn't, you know what I mean? How isn't the community? This place Babylon the Great got to go down, y'all. This place got to go down. They give these bitches benefits to be the most wicked thing possible, y'all. Right? And a daughter like that, she gonna end up when she getting older. It ain't gonna be nothing you can tell that girl. She gonna be terrible to her mother, the very mother that's laughing at her. She gonna be terrible to her and every man she come in contact with. This is this is Sirach chapter 26, verse 10. If thy daughter be shameless, keep her in straitly, lest she abuse herself through overmuch liberty, and she is gonna do so. Watch over an impudent eye, right? And marvel not if she trespass against thee. Let's look impudent. Impudent, not showing due respect for another person. Impertinent, insolent, cheeky, audacious, and brazen, right? And that's exactly what we just seen in this video. We just seen some brazen type activity coming from this young lady. And she ain't even a young lady.
Bitch, shut the hell up.
You know what I'm saying? little demon, I should say. Right? Let's go. Verse 12. She will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler when you have found a fountain, and drink of every water near her. By every hedge will she sit down and open her quiver against every arrow. She's going to end up being a harlot. Right? So let's move on to Ecclesiasticus chapter 25. And I'm going to start at verse 16. And it says, I had rather dwell with a lion and a dragon than to keep house with a wicked woman. Right? Because when you in a household with these women, and trust me, I done been in a house with some of these wicked ass women, man. Especially my aunt. My aunt was so terrible, man. Like, I'm like, man, like, woo, man. Anyway, the wickedness of a woman changes her face, and darkeneth her countenance like sackcloth. Her husband shall sit among his neighbors, and when he heareth it, shall sigh bitterly, because when he hear her voice, he can be like, oh Lord. When they get to talking about her, bring her up, he can be like, oh man, you know what I mean? And that's crazy, man, because it's like I haven't seen not. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't seen not one good relationship when it comes to the so-called black man and the so-called black woman, right? The Judite man and woman. I haven't seen not one good one, right? Verse 19, all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. And that's pretty much the point that I wanted to gather out of that because through all of this, sin comes from the women, right? We all die through her. And you can tell based on this video.
It's kind of
She's setting her daughter up for death.
wild because once you start riding horses, ponies just want.
And it's like, look,
Okay, real bad girls, you feel me?
look how these women thinking, man. This shit is crazy. I don't even want to keep going in on this, y'all. I'm going to just let the rest of this play, and then we're going to close out. And with that, I'm going to give all honor, glory, and praise unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Shalom, y'all. On to the next one.
People that did real time. Yeah, we ain't talking about no 2 years, no 3 years, none of that. I'm 13. Go ahead, 10 feet. Okay, y'all are.
And don't be trying to let people trick y'all into thinking that being ran through is a bad thing. It's really not. If you ain't got at least 50 or 100 bodies, then you really not experienced.
My cousin she was raping me. And I know y'all probably like, oh, well, a female can't. Yes. And I actually remember just.
Mom, you looking sexy and beautiful.
Thank you.
Ass bitch. Then you going around calling yourself bubblegum. Stupid hoe, I'll chew you and spit you out.
When your son has a baby at 14, and guess what? He a blessing to the family. Don't underestimate him.
That's why you're refusing to leave. You give a fuck. That's why you're refusing to leave. Your best bet is to